Moses indeed was faithful in all his house as a servant. This word servant in verse 5 actually means a household servant. It's a very specific term for a household servant. It is not doulos, which is your normal word for a servant. So this is the one who would take care of and manage the household types of things. The steward is the general context. For a testimony of those things which will be spoken of afterwards, but Christ as a son over his house, because Christ is the master of his house. So Christ is our master, and Paul is the steward. Now, when you begin to understand this, this is where it begins to make sense, where Peter says, set apart Christ as Lord in your life. He's the master of our household. Okay. Now, of course, we know that the master is God, and we know that Jesus is actually God in the flesh. So there's no contradiction there. We have then the dispensations of Scripture and kind of looking at how they're divided in Scripture. Now, we do actually have a course on dispensations where we go into a lot more detail about dispensations. This course is looking at bibliology and understanding Scripture, where Scripture came from, and of course, ultimately how to properly understand and divide Scripture, or as Timothy states, or Paul states in Timothy, cutting it straight.